This can't be true. The nigga still in the office and got 70 years.
What?
What's the shit?
He spit at the police.
Hey, we back outside, and I'm by myself again. Probably go back over there to my chill spot. If it don't rain on me, I might make it back over there to my chill spot. So, I do want to walk the neighborhood again, that back street neighborhood again. We gonna see what it is. We gonna see what it is. What? Since we already close, I think we finna go on, walk that back street. Walk the back street. Right now we on the main road. But it's like night and day. It's a whole nother scene when you go behind everything back here. But let's go. Let's get it. Hey. If I get rained on while I'm back here, I'm through. I'm through. It ain't too many places I can just run up in. These are folks' houses back here. So I'm gonna be through. We on our way. We on our way. We on our way. Some nice buildings back here. Some nice buildings back here. Which way we going? That way. Nice buildings, nice buildings. The other night, I showed it to y'all. It was dark outside. I forgot what episode that is, but I'm gonna go back and check for y'all. Now behind all the beautiful buildings, we got the neighborhoods. We finna go deeper today. A little deeper today. Got hot. Sun got out. Kinda beaming. Had to come up out that shirt. But hey, look what we got today. Just chilling up under the tents. Back here with the good people. The good people. They got their little strip of stores down here too. Just like they do on the street. Dude was telling us the other day they tear a lot of these people's houses down just to rebuild the pretty Ethiopia that y'all see. But we back here with the locals. Out here, kids out here playing in the field. Everybody doing their thing out here. It don't look like nobody just hurting. Everybody out here looking happy. Doing their thing. Where we about to go though? This way, that way, that way. We going that way, come back down this way, and go back that way. Kids grabbing them and trying to play. I don't know what game they playing, but they just running. They just running. We back here. We back here. I really hope it don't rain, cause it's quiet back here. I want to chill back here with my brothers and sisters. It's like we in the city, 2 streets over, but back here, it feel like we in the country. The big buildings on the outside. You see all of them out there? On the outside, on the rim. Hide all this in the backyard. In the backyard. Got some cows out here. Some goats over there. Some more cows right there. Behind the fences are houses. There's people's yards. So like when you see a doe on one of these fences, that's where the entrance is, and behind it, it's a whole yard. It's a whole house back there. I ain't trying to record too many other people. I don't want to invade their privacy. Just putting a phone in their face. But everybody back here chilling for real. I guess right now we on the main road. That's the main road or the back road. We're on the main road or the back road. 5 for real. Yep, this the main street. On the back street because they got the big cars coming through. So let me get back in the inside. Yep, this is definitely a main street on the back street. They got a little bakery over here and a little jewelry store right there. Nice little town. Nice little. That might be the way. I might be lost again, but we gonna make it through. I think if we keep going that way, we definitely will make it through. Definitely will make it through. But hey, all this is behind the pretty Ethiopia. Take my stuff off, man. Take my stuff off. This is a road. I'm sure you can tell the little path walk, but this is a road. Like I was saying earlier, it's real chill out here. It's real nice back here. Just a little bit of the stuff you don't see really. I just might be walking through a little farm patch, cause they got pathways you can walk through. Kind of look like you see rows in these little patches and roots and stuff. These might be little farm patches, grow patches. I'm well off path, but I'm almost unlost. We almost unlost. Kids playing. Building's definitely starting to pick up. We got that one, that one, that one. I guess the main street is back that way. It was nice while it lasted though. It was definitely nice while it lasted. Probably look like I need to head back to the crib anyways. All that. Now, it's time for me to find me some mangoes and a watermelon. Yeah. Well, just so happen to run in the first corner. Let's see what they got. They ain't had nothing for me. Nothing I wanted anyways. They had a watermelon, but I need to find my mangoes before I find the watermelon. Cause I don't want to be carrying the watermelon while I'm still looking for the mangoes. And now it's raining. I hope it don't pour down. I'm good with it right now, but I hope it don't pour down. Put my shirt back on though. It is a little cold. Well, it done picked up some more. But now we good with the hat on. Hopefully we can make it before it throw down. I done turned around about 3 different times. Fresh corner right there. I think I need to go straight to find me some mangoes. Well, it's throwing down, man. It's done threw down, man. We good though. We gonna make it back. We gonna make it back. Dang. We almost there. We almost there. But let's go. Let's go. I made it. I didn't get no mangoes. I didn't get a watermelon. But I made it out the rain. I'm soaked. I am soaked. But we made it out the rain. We made it out the rain. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna eat 2 salads. But I need to get in the shower first.
From the place that he ascended. And I know the whole world ends. So in 3 on. That's my question would be.
We got the homemade salad
this is just the last
again.
question. Was your man there?
We got the homemade salad
the people out of
again.
Egypt
Got
when
the
they were
local
held
spinach, the
bondage?
carrots, the chili peppers.
Yes, sir. It's happening right now.
No, it's
Yeah.
not right. Egypt.
And
Was
my
he the one
bananas.
that freed them?
And we're gonna eat us some dates
I
too.
haven't met the one. And that accepts latria,
Let's get
right?
it in.
I ain't never heard of latria. I don't know what that
Latria
is.
is worship in Greek.
I don't know what that
live in the
means, but
background.
And it's worship. Because only God can accept worship. Jesus is God. So is your dude God?
you know, he's the visible image of God. You know,
But is he God?
no, brother. This is why. Understand that God didn't send God. God sent God's Son. So,
Which is God himself, right?
you can't see God. God is invisible.
Okay, but
In order, listen. Just
Yeah.
quick. You want to understand, but you would have to take the time to really listen. You can't see God. The only way to see God is to see the visible image of God, which is why Christ is the visible image of God. So that's the only way to see him. So in this sense, he is our head. Why? Because he's the head of man, and God is the head of Christ. So this is the order. So we as mankind, we shouldn't even really be concerned with what's happening between Christ and God, because that's way above our pay grade. What we should be
but
concerned
is
with,
Christ God? I mean, is this
what I'm saying, brother.
help the audience to answer that question?
How many times did I say no?
Well, see, my thing is though, so things that only God can do, or titles that are only applied to God, like only God, according to the scriptures, can forgive sin. Jesus forgives sin. Only God has exclusive titles as the first and the last and Alpha and Omega, but we see them titles being applied to Jesus. So how is Jesus not God?
The titles are applied because they are one in the sense that Christ is the visible image of God.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
it's written, blessed are the, I think it say, blessed are the poor in spirit, for they shall see God. It might be something different in poor in spirit. But anyways, what it's talking about is seeing Christ. This is why it's written, remember the scripture we just read, the will of the Father is that those who see the Son. The will of the Father is not those that see the Father, those that see the Son. Why? Because that's the only way you can see the Father.
So what about scripture that says, how do we, see the Father? How do we, and then, he turned to them and he said, well, haven't I been with you for so long? Referring to himself.
Bro, I think you just, let me read
Not
this. I'm
listening.
gonna read the scripture for you. Maybe maybe you might see it if it's actually in front of you. Let's go to Colossians chapter 1, verse 15.
I'm not trying to eat all that.
Yeah, let's please do. Are you going to go to the first of creation? Firstborn of creation?
Colossians chapter 1, verse 15.
So that would be protokos in Greek, which would mean rank. That's firstborn, it means rank.
Well, no. Well, hang on. Let's read this. Let's read the scripture first to understand why we're reading it.
Yeah, but I read Greek too, brother. We can go to the Greek.
No, I don't speak Greek. I speak English. So.
Come on, bro. You seem like a cool dude, man. You seem like a legit dude, but you're putting stumbling blocks on the children of God, on the sheep. The sheep know the shepherd's voice. Your man is not the voice of God. He's not the shepherd. He ain't got no holes in his hands, bro. He ain't got no holes in his side.
Have you
He
heard
ain't
the voice?
ascended. I've heard the voice. I've told you. I've met Jesus spiritually. It's a spiritual book. You guys got to quit looking at everything so literal. It's a spiritual book.
Does the word become flesh?
Oh, yes, he did. His name was Jesus. He had that power. Power. Hey, I see you smiling though. You good
It's
man.
It's crazy.
You got a good heart.
I mean, you sound like you do too. It's just you get a little excited. You know, I know
I love
this.
Jesus.
Come on now.
But understand, all.
What happened to the gym?
Holy shit out there, boy.
Shit, I got rained on.
Huh?
I got rained on.
Which one you did? That nigga got soaked. You alright though?
Yeah.
But understand, if you could meet somebody in the spirit, then God would not have had to send His Son, because God is spirit. Understand?
Spirit. Right now, Jesus is spirit.
Whoa. You gotta show us the scripture, brother.
Maybe when you was.
All we want to hear is we know the scripture say God is spirit.
What you went?
All we want to hear is this.
When you go out, you made a right?
Either I was wrong
I gotta look at that on my map.
for you to read the scripture.
Where'd you go? That was fine. You seen the Pretty Women or something?
It was just shit you see behind all the tall
I
buildings.
love you, and I want to see you reign in heaven with the real Jesus.
Shit, I was up in here. All that right there.
Oh, right here with this little area. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so added ways. Okay.
Like I said, we really just want to hear.
Who roast that for?
I was incorrect.
Your roast?
Scripture that says that Jesus
Them they yours.
That is?
Shit, look like yours.
I know. Dang.
You gotta mute your mic. You got a lot of right now. No, see.
This place is way warmer than the last one.
Huh?
It's way warmer than the last one.
Yeah.
That other one, we would have been frozen. Freezing.
Okay, now that's a little clearer now. Okay.
So, let's see.
Please repent.
So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's first go ahead and 1 Corinthians 15:45. The last Adam became a life-giving spirit, right? And so that would be Paul. And you know, and it's not Paul saying that Jesus ever stopped having a body. He's saying, you know, that Jesus is a risen Christ, the giver of spiritual life. And the same chapter.
What are you reading? What's the verse?
15:45. All right, so right there, I was 1 Corinthians 15:45, my brother. See, we gotta know.
You said 1 Corinthians 15. You said 1 Corinthians 15:45.
Jesus is God, Jesus is risen and glorified human body. Jesus is present, active by the Holy Spirit.
Became a living being. The first man, Adam, became a living being. The last Adam, a life-giving spirit. Because the word Christ. It all lines up with prophecy. Why? Because the word Christ. The word Christ.
The talks of last Adam. Well, why he came before?
So understand they are spirit and they are life. So understand that Christ Christ is the life-giving spirit because Christ is the one who gives the life and who gives the spirit. All we saying, Timmy, is have you heard from him? You see how you can't just simply say yeah or nay. You have to add something to it because
Jesus isn't walking in the flesh, it's spiritual.
no.
Jesus isn't walking in the flesh down here at the moment.
But see, this is the problem because prophecy warns us about people who say, "Lo, Christ is here in the chambers." Or lo, he's in the desert. Why? Because
That's what you're doing right now.
no, you can go to Ethiopia and meet God Jesus. What I can't do is go inside of you and meet Jesus. That what you do. Take the time and meditate on what I just said. But I want you to take the time and meditate on what I just said. I'm only going to introduce Evan and it look like this Evan and look like what God just said. I want you to take the time and meditate on that. We're going to talk about it around table. Evans, if you want to run, shalom. Evans, if you on the panel, shalom, peace and blessings to you.
How you doing, brother? You think you can give me like three more minutes?
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I want to ask some peace.
All right,
What's going on to the panel?
oh, yes, sir.
I just want to add what the brother man was saying, like with the verse that the second Adam was a life-giving spirit. So he not realizing, like we try to show people, it's only one prophecy in the Bible. It's the prophets, and then Christ return in the last day. I mean, Christ comes in the last days, or better way said, Christ is raised up in the last days to bring forth the life-giving spirit, which haven't happened yet. So the Bible has nothing to do about somebody coming 2,000 years ago and then going in the sky and then coming back. That's the false counsel, the counsel of deception that really stopped a lot of people from seeing what's actually happening today, which is the fulfillment of prophecy. So I just wanted to pay attention to what we really read. You got the first Adam, which is the generation that rejected God, and then you have in the last days, you have the generation of Emmanuel that received God, which these would be the individuals that received the Spirit. And I'm gonna land with this. It's a scripture in the Bible where it says God gonna pour out His Spirit on all flesh. But this was gonna happen in the last days. So I just want to clarify that, because we talk about this second Adam, but it ain't no third Adam. It's only the flesh, which is those that rejected God, and you got the generation in the last days that received the Spirit to give life.
Judah and Benjamin never rejected. He said, I'll stand with them forever. So that's incorrect. Yeah, I do Judah. How you doing?
Exactly, Joseph and Benjamin represent Sarah, who didn't have any kids until the appointed time.
And I will be with Judah forever. And I will stand on the shoulders of Benjamin. Judah will have the scepter forever.
No. It says Judah will have the scepter until Shiloh comes, and it will be taken away. So Shiloh is the Joseph. As a matter of fact, this is written in Genesis 49. So these are parables that connect to
But
the
that's
God
the
vision.
end of the mukbang. I'm gonna eat my second salad later.
Okay.
When he stands with you